Hey family, it's your favorite auntie, and I got a lightweight letter for you all today. So grab your cup, and I hope your water is cold, your coffee is hot, and your tea is oh so sweet. Let's get into it. Dear Auntie BB, I have a quick question. Why is it that some people love to complain about every single thing? I have been a mail carrier for this neighborhood for a few years now, and I love it and the people that I meet every day. Well, on my route, there's this elderly lady who I speak to out of respect and because it don't hurt to speak. Well, almost every morning I say, "Good morning, ma'am." And she says, "Well, not really." Normally, I wear a hat to protect me from the sun, but on this one particular day, I left my hat in the truck as I did my foot route. As usual, this lady is outside her home cleaning her yard and she says, "Hey, you looking sexy. Your hair is beautiful. Glad you don't have that hat on 'cause hats are bad for your hair." I said to her, "Thank you. But hats don't bother my hair at all. See how long it is?" She says, "Oh, I see I can't talk to you." But Auntie BB, funny thing is, this lady has on a hat every single day I see her. So I laughed at her remark because I thought it was funny. But there are incidents like this all the time. I can say, "It's a nice day." And she would say, "No, it isn't. It's too hot." Or, "It looks like we may get some rain this week." And she would say, "I don't think so. That ain't what the weatherman said." No matter what I say, she wants to stand in the middle of the sidewalk and debate me. I know she is probably lonely and I get it, but I'm working and I can't have long drawn out debates over nothing. She will block me just to talk about the neighbor's grass being too high, or the people that cut the grass didn't use the right blower, or somebody parked too close to her parking spot in front of her house, or somebody got too many cars. She will literally go down a list when she catches me. If she gets too mad at the people parking in front of her house, she will put her lawn sprinklers out and wet up the entire area around her walkway, the sidewalk, and the street where the car is parked, and I have to run through them not to get wet. Some people on the block say that she is mean and nasty to everybody. But I don't want to put a judgment on her without truly knowing her. But it's so hard, and some days I just don't want to deal with it. What do I do, Auntie? I don't even know if there is someone I can report this to, or is it even at that point? Help me figure this lady out and keep my happy as I deliver my mail. Signed, Friendly Neighborhood Mail Carrier. All right now, whew, child, let's break this thing down and help this person deliver in happiness. Your first question is, why do people complain about everything? Baby, sometimes I ask the same question. Family, let me ask y'all. Why do people complain about every damn thing? Yeah, I said it. Uh-huh. Because it really makes me upset. You can't have a decent conversation because they will find one thing to zone in on and go hard, and you can't bring them back. You try to say okay and move on, but they cut you off and continue with their rant. Don't let it be about a person they just don't like. Ooh, boy. Is it the worst ride ever? Yes, it is. But I do believe when people aren't truly happy within themselves, they have to find a way to pour all of that unhappiness on everyone they come in contact with. Get you to join in their negativity. Misery loves company. Is that a true statement? Yes, it is. They want to believe that if they can get somebody to join in on that negativity, it would help them to feel better and they can control certain situations. Me personally, I think it's a form of narcissism. It's self centered negativity to pull you in. Don't succumb to it. With situations like this, you have to stay one step ahead. Bring the person into your positive aura or keep your meet and greet time to a limit. Say, okay, and then keep moving. Go fast, okay? Now, I can end this show right here, but I'm not. We're going to laugh and shake our heads about the rest of this letter as I pull out all these crazy scenarios. Next, you have been a mail carrier for years and you love it. First, I want to thank you for your service, sir, ma'am, whoever you may be. No, it's not my neighborhood, but wherever you are, it seems like you are that one carrier that is doing the job you were hired to do with joy, not losing bags of mail by misplacing them in an abandoned garage or going somewhere and goofing off for hours and important pieces and packages never get delivered. You are doing your job, and I thank you. Now, you go on to say that there's an elderly lady on your route that you speak to out of respect, which is a great thing and shows you were raised right. You are also right when you say it don't hurt to speak to someone, and I often wonder why people don't respond back. I be like, ugh, your parents failed you. Yeah, that goes through my mind a lot because I too speak to people most times, and when I don't get a response, when I clearly know they heard me, I look at them and shake my head. You are a sad human. Then you go on to say that you wear a hat almost every morning on this one particular day you didn't. And she sees you without it, and now she has something nice to say. You look sexy. Your hair is beautiful. Okay, okay. It sounds kind of cougarish to me, but okay. Then she says she's glad you don't have that hat on because hats are bad for your hair. Who says that they are? Has there been some kind of study or did some news stations report on this? Where's the proof, ma'am? Was she trying to pick you up or was this one of those breakout moments of niceness? I don't know. Well, I guess we gotta take the good too, no matter how it comes. You respond by saying the right thing. Thank you. But you add that hats don't bother your hair. Okay, well, nothing is wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with it. But if any of you out there think that this response was wrong in your eyesight, please write me at kenja@kclpfused.com and let me know. Well, what way should this mail carrier have responded? But y'all, this lady is saying all of this while wearing a hat herself. Now listen, I would have been like, ma'am, let me see how your hair's holding up under your hat. Yeah, it would be kind of pettyish, but she deserves a little bit of something. Next, she want to say she can't talk to you because of the way you responded. This lady needs some help. She just wants somebody to argue with. That's how I see it. These incidents happen all the time, is what you say. Now, you may say it's a beautiful day and she says it's not, or you say it looks like rain. She says the weatherman didn't say that. Child, this lady is miserable within herself for real. Does she know that half the time the meteorologist is wrong? I would say don't even speak to her, but I know that you are a respectable person and she is your elder. Maybe you should ask her why she always has something to say that's negative. No, no, no. That may start a long, drawn out conversation, and you got mail to deliver. Somebody may be waiting on their check, a birthday card from a family member overseas, anything. She complains about neighbors' grass being too high. Okay, I get it, because if you are in one of those well kept neighborhoods, the curb appeal is a must to keep all of it looking decent. Then she complains when they cut it and say that they don't use the right tools. Lady, ma'am, why don't you go and cut it yourself? Oops, I'm sorry, that slipped out. Maybe. But I want to know, why is she telling you, the mail carrier? You are delivering mail, not hauling lawnmowers and hedge trimmers. Why isn't she not going and knocking on the door of that neighbor's house and saying her feelings, or go buy the right grass blower and give it to the people that cut the grass? She is literally barking up the wrong tree. Hmm. Now you say she talks about the cars parking too close to her spot or in front of her house. So to fix this problem, she turns the sprinklers on and the water goes everywhere. Look, I can see the issue of someone parking too close to your car, or even people parked in front of your house. That could be creepy at times, especially if it's an unfamiliar vehicle. I get it. But to turn the sprinklers on and give free car washes as well as drenching the sidewalk so much that people have to play hopscotch to get past it is ridiculous. I know that it can be hard for you because you're trying to deliver your mail in a set time, and now you got to waste unnecessary time ducking and dodging this lady's sprinklers just to get to even her mailbox as well as the neighbors. It's weird and uncalled for, but did she know that she is running her water bill up? That's for the people that got to pay water, to do stuff like that. Is it even worth it? Even the neighbors say she's mean to everybody. I can see it. But you don't want to pass judgment. You just want to speak respectfully and get your mail delivered. And Auntie BB wants you to do just that. Listen, baby. Of course, I don't know this woman, but I know people just like her, and it seems that she is set in her ways, which she just may take a lifetime to get rid of. So let me try my best to help you maneuver around all of your next encounters with her, and you can continue to deliver your mail in peace. First, get you some headphones, some that can be visibly seen. Then, as you're taking your walking route in her neighborhood, make sure you have your headphones on and your face mask too. If you're still in COVID, you know that, right? Then, when you see her, just pretend like you are bumping to some good music, wave, and then deliver your mail and keep stepping. Don't make direct eye contact, okay? You don't have to even be listening to anything with the headphones. Just have them on and move fast. If she blocks the way, just tell her that you are needing her to keep her safe distance and that you are keeping her safe as well as yourself because of COVID. Or tell her it's a busy day and you would love to chat, but in order to get things done and get home to your family that's waiting, you got to move quickly. If she has something to say about that in a negative way, just say, okay, now, it's good talking to you. See you again. All done respectfully. Now, if you want to do it on the flip side of this, just tell her flat out, listen, ma'am, I usually deal with your comments and rub it off, but I've had just about enough of it, and I'm going to just say, have a great day. And if you can move on before I say something else, that would be greatly appreciated. Don't be disrespectful, but still, have a good day. Well, friendly mail carrier, that's all I got. And anybody else out there that has a similar situation in your hood or maybe right in your own home and dealing with this, I hope this little fun letter helped you out. Now, if you need more assistance, just write me at kenja@kclpfused.com. And family, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope I gave you some clues to figure some things out with these people that's just so doggone negative all the time. Go walk on past, wave, and keep going. Don't even hold a conversation. And with that being said, family, I will be right back.